What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Filthy to the Swole. We're back again for another Real Talk. And before I get going, I'm going to check the camera angle one more time because I'm... Okay, good. We looking good.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. I got my man Nick here. We gonna go, Nicholas?
Yeah, Nick. Yeah,
he's fine. All right. And, we're going to talk about life, right? We're going to get into that. So, on that topic of life, man, I something I like to get into with my guests and for the viewers, like, what's something in your life that you just like, dang, I can't believe I went through that, and like, you know what I'm saying, came out on the other end, like, okay, I did that, now I feel like I can do more. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say just growing up when I was younger, like, it wasn't, like, bad, but, like, it was hard, like, just the way I came from, like, just the way my mom was, like, the way my boyfriend was, It wasn't, like, it was hard, but, like, like, now that I look at it, like, damn, I really overcame that, like, I'm working 2 jobs, trying to get it better for myself.
Yeah.
Because my mom she was there, but, like, she didn't, like, wasn't there all the way, like.
Did she feel like she was a mom, or she just
this sense she was
bullshit?
Like, she was only my only parent, like, 'cause I never had my dad. I remember my dad, like, when I was young, but, like, I don't remember him after that. So, like, my mom's, like, I always think of her as a mom, like, she did the best she could for me, like,
yeah.
I just, like, there was just a point for her, and I just took it and then made it, like become a success for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
basically, like, I just took it off, like, how did I say that? I took off with it and then made a better living for myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you really, like, sounds like you did better than what your mom did.
Yeah. That's what she would want, yeah.
Yeah, so you got 2 jobs and stuff, kind of had a parent that wasn't really present. But you also mentioned only having one parent. Your dad wasn't really around?
No, dad was just, some stuff happened back in the days with him, and he ended up, like, getting deported, so, like...
Oh, damn, your dad got deported?
I think when I was, like, 3 or something, but, yeah, I don't really remember.
How old were you?
Like, 3 or something.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're really young.
Yeah, I was young.
Dang. Did you have talks with him while he was gone?
No, not really. Like, I just still, to this day, I barely talk to him. I was like...
For real?
I don't know, just that feeling, like... It feels weird calling someone dad, like, when, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
when you don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I'm like,
relatable.
I always care for my mom, like, it's like, I always be like a mother's boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you know, too, right? I mean, when your mom had different people in your life, or partners or boyfriends, whatever, did any of them felt like they were a dad or not really? Did your mom have to play both roles, kind of?
A little bit, like, maybe one of them, but, like, that was when I was young, so, like, I just had to go with it. But now, like, no, I'm kind of, like, growing up, so, like, not really, just, like, they're just there,
Dang, that's real.
It was mainly, like, my uncles that, like, played a dad role.
For real?
Yeah, most of my uncles, your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. Wow.
That's what I think of dads are not, like, my mom's boyfriends, because, they aren't really there for most of the time.
Yeah.
My uncles, I think, are my dads.
No, for sure, man. I mean, that's awesome that, you're supporting yourself. You said you got 2 jobs, and coming from that, a mom that was struggling. What would you say in growing up in your life was, like, the turning point? Or, like, I feel like some people can grow up in maybe struggles like that and repeat the struggles. Or, do something where they get into some position that ain't too good for themselves. But you, sounds like you turned it around and you said, no, I'm not going to get caught on what my mom's doing or whatever my dad did, get deported, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, like, yeah, like, what was a turning point or how did you get here?
I say in middle school was when, like, that was really a turning point, like, so, because I lived in Tumwater and then moved back to Lacey and then I met up with old friends and, like, I feel like that was a turning point because that's when I, like, snapped and I was like, damn, I need to get it off of myself. That's when I started reselling shoes, how I got into shoes. So I think that's what turned point middle school. I say 7th grade, that's when I, like, not matured, but, like, just snapped out of it. And it was like, I need to get it on for myself. I'm a little better too. And then the years just kept going. And high school, that was really like, okay, like, no, I'm like, if I don't do nothing, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be nothing in a couple years.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you say? One more time?
If I'm not gonna do it now, I'm not gonna be done in a couple of years. You know what I'm
Wow. So you had the mindset to like, you know, you really need to do something with your life.
Yeah.
To have that young too.
Yeah.
You know, can you share with the viewers how old you are?
18.
18.
About to turn 19 in a couple
Turn 19.
months.
So
Yeah.
you know, good. You know, in some time in adulthood, but it sounds like you made adult decisions
Yeah.
before that age, before 18.
Yeah, middle school too. I was around a lot of bad influence. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hung around, I drunk, smoked, like on all that.
Yeah.
Not like too bad. Like, no, I wasn't like a bad kid. I knew my limits. You know,
Right.
like, I knew not to get peer pressured, but like, you know, I was still around a lot of people, and like,
Being young and
yeah,
trying
just
out
young,
different things.
yeah, just having fun. That's about it. But now, like,
It's real.
now when you think about it, it's like you just like you miss the memories, but like, you know, it was just crazy. Yeah, I'd say like most people
they stay with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. When they stay with that, like
They stay with that.
most kids, like they have both loving parents, you know, at home, and like you know they still stay with that, like you know, like
Yeah.
they just think like you know they can gangbang and all that, like that's how like my little brother is, you know,
Yeah.
like, not to put him on blast, but you know,
No,
I try to keep him away from all that
Yeah.
when we were young.
But you still, you know,
Yeah.
something clicked in your head or
Yeah.
something happened where you chose to not.
Yeah, I think that was in middle school when I'm not middle school, high school when I switched schools to Northwestern. That sounds like okay. You know, I cut everyone off. You know, when I kept like my closest friend, like John. You know, it's the close people I knew since I was young. And, like,
Yeah.
that was a turning point. They cut everyone off. You know, stop doing as much bad stuff. You know, focusing on school and stuff, and just focusing on myself.
Wow.
Still working too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it really part of it was just surrounding yourself with good people.
Yeah.
Like good energy.
Yeah.
And cutting off things that weren't good energy.
Basically, yeah.
Dang. Did you have any adult influences that helped like shape that, or like really, do you feel like mostly it was just internal? Like you made that choice.
Yeah, there were some adults that here and there, but like most adults were like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." Because middle school, I got suspended for you know having weed in my backpack. And,
Yeah.
like they suspended me for that, and
Dang.
that was my family looked at me wrong, and I was like, "No." It was just crazy, you know. It wasn't supposed to happen, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah, but I had some people that influenced me, like you know, maybe like my brothers and stuff, my little brothers.
Yeah.
Like a butt. He tried to get me away from like all the weed and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell he tried his best. But just the way, like, you know, it was always around me. So like I still smoke weed, you know. That's not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like abuse it, like.
Yeah. Smoke it here and there.
Yeah, like for work, after work, you know.
You know, gets you in a chill zone.
Yeah.
I mean, weed's weed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's there.
Like everyone smokes it.
Everyone smokes it. Everyone smokes it. Especially if you live in a state where it's legal. Real. You know, it's everywhere. But it sounds like you don't let it become a problem.
Yeah.
You know. And for all the weed smokers out there, I'm not saying that I'm not dissing weed at all. Like, I'm just saying, I mean, any substance, any type of drug, whatever, you know, a person can let it become a problem. And, you know, you define that, right? Other people may define it for you.
Yeah.
That's whatever. Wow. Man, what a turnaround, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess, are you pretty happy with where your life is at right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like, no, everyone goes through something for a reason, no.
Ooh.
And then, like...
That's deep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy because everything happens for a reason. Like, that's why I'm glad everything that happened in the past happened. Because I wouldn't be there, like, you know, with the mindset and everything.
That you have?
Yeah. Try to focus on myself, you know. Just get a better living.
So, on your word, everything happens for a reason. What was that thing that happened where it took you the longest to figure out, man, what was the reason for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, was there a moment in your life where you're just like, man, what the fuck? What's the reason for this? This is throwing me through a loop.
I don't know. It's like, there was a lot of reasons. Main one was probably switching schools and just being like, just thinking back what I did. Like, damn, I did all this shit, like this dumb stuff. And then I actually don't know. There's a couple reasons. I'm trying to think at the top of my head.
Switching schools. Anything from your mom or growing up where you're like, yeah, there's, you know, the reason this happens, so I can not do this or I need to do this differently.
I guess this is when me and mom got in an argument. It was just like, after that day, it was just like really turning point.
For real?
We got in a big argument just about some stuff, and then, I thought I had it figured out in life, and like, she humbled me quick. That's how it was like a turning point. Like, okay, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I think everybody can relate.
Yeah.
That's real as it gets. Arguing with your parents,
They humble you quick.
How did you get humbled? You mind sharing a bit about that?
I don't know. I was like, I know what I'm doing with my life because I was doing like some substance like weed. And
Yeah.
She want me doing that, and I was like, I know what I'm doing with my life. I'm gonna get my money in this. I forgot what she told me. It was like when I was really young, at least like 14, 13.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no. You get in jail someday or something like that. But it was a big argument. I don't remember half of it.
Yeah. But it was big enough where it definitely left something with you.
Yeah, after that day, I was like, okay, maybe I need to check myself.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, everything happens for a reason,
True. Yeah, I mean, that argument with your mom, for better or worse, it sounds like it kind of helped in your benefit too. To help give you that reality check.
Yeah.
Was there any other situations in your life that helped with a reality check? For all those younger audience or even older audiences that like could relate to, or maybe they still need a reality check.
I don't know. I say focus on school though. Like, don't focus on girls. None of that. Like, I say girls was like one of those reasons in high school is like, you go through stuff and you go through depression and shit. Like, a lot of kids have that. That's why like
depression. Yeah, that's real.
I can tell because I had a lot of homies that also went through that, and then they said like because of a girl.
Because of a girl.
Yeah. They
fall in love.
Yeah.
Man, that's as real as it gets. Depression from a girl, falling in love. Every guy watching this right now, like, damn, ain't that the truth? Yeah. So did you ever fall in love, or did you just pick this up from watching the homies?
With a couple of girls, but like, I try not to let it affect me, but I was young, so like, of course, like, it's gonna affect me. Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, lost my girl, but same time, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. So yeah, it sounds like you didn't let it impact you, and it sounds like some of your homies got really impacted.
Yeah, I try not to let it impact me, but like,
it's hard, huh?
Yeah, in high school, it's like, damn.
Yeah. I mean, love's a strong feeling.
Yeah.
So focus on school.
That's what I'm saying.
And then like, did you feel like you focused on school pretty good?
A little bit, I always skipped a lot. I actually didn't get my diploma. I got my GED.
Okay.
Yeah. Ended up
GED. What's the difference for people who don't know? What's the difference between a diploma and GED?
I would say like, I actually don't know the difference. But like, I kind of do, but like, I'd say like, get your diploma. Like,
just get your diploma.
That looks better. Like you in the future when you do jobs, diploma always looks better. Like GED is cool. Like for people out there, like like getting your GED is cool. You have more time because we have gravity over here. It's 2 days a week and stuff. So you have more time to do jobs. But if you have the chance, like get your diploma.
Get your diploma, y'all.
Come on. Even I'm embarrassed to say like I don't got my diploma. Like like it just looks better. You want to make your family proud.
I think my mic's gonna die. We may have to share two. Unclip that just in case. We'll talk close, y'all. Oh man, no, that's what's up. And real quick, let me see where we're at on time in this real talk. Ooh, we getting as real as ever. Man, appreciate you, Nicholas, for sharing what you shared, man, and just being open with the folks and speaking on some real stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
I got you, bro.
From depression and men getting in the fields from broken hearts from women and all that. To be a distraction and just kind of focus. It sounds like part of your message.
I'm not trying to make it an excuse.
Nah, but it's like you're saying, like,
just try to help the other people out there.
Yeah, from growing up through some hardships, arguing with mom, right? But at the same time, your parent gave you, a reality check, and just recognizing everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's big. That's people got that tatted on them. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to leave the people with in terms of like just a positive message or
like stay positive? Like stay out of all drama. Like just do yourself. Like don't let anybody else like control your life. Just be you. Like just be positive. All I can say.
Be positive.
You have that positive energy. That's all I can say right there.
Be positive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And are you currently being positive?
Yeah, why not? Every day, man. Every day, man.
Nice. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, I appreciate it, man. You got it from here. You got it here, folks. Hey, be positive. That was the alarm to stop this real talk. So, yeah, be positive. Appreciate you, man. Kept it real, And hope someone found something helpful. Keep the real talks coming. You know what it is. It's your boy, Filthy Swole. Run it up. Share it to someone who needs it. I mean, I feel like this real talk can be real for someone around Nicholas' age or even older. You feel me? Because, I mean, what we touched on is just, I feel like anybody can really experience and go through. So, appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tap out. Bow,